Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video. Today I am going to be reacting to a new track from Before I Turn. They have released the second half of Lovelorn. This was a two-part album, 7 songs apiece. On the first half, the songs were incredible. I've heard all 7 of those. I've heard nothing off of the new half that has just come out. I'm wanting to do some reactions from it. I'm gonna start with the song Love. On the first half of the album, we got the song Lorn. The album is titled Lovelorn. This one we get Love, so I'm going to start there. It's the second track off of the full-length thing, so that's where I'm going to start. I'm very excited. Like I said, the first half of this album is insanely good, so I think that this is going to hold some weight when it comes to my album of the year list if the rest of the album is similar to the first 7 songs. So I'm going to stop talking, and we're going to get straight into it. Ignore the blue on my neck. I just got my hair dyed, and I can't get it off right now. We got the stuttering effects on this one. Piano right now or whatever, it sounds good. Love these vocals.
You're not crazy for me. We're just fucking crazy. Hanging from your balcony. You told me our love was as deep as the sea, but it's not even enough to fucking drown me. If your love was not meant for me, you told me our love was as deep as the sea, but it's
Lyrics
not
and the guitar right there.
to drown me.
The bass drops. Okay, we're going out with that piano too, huh? Yep. All right, so we're going out with that piano. That is Before I Turn, Love. Let's discuss. Definitely digging this one. It has a very cool vibe to it. I have high hopes for these 7 songs that we're about to check out from Before I Turn. I'm not sure if I'll be doing a full album reaction for this one either, but I will be trying to do as much as I can. The first 7 songs that came out off of this have been amazing, so I'm hoping the second 7 that we're about to get are the same. This fits right in so far. It's a great song. I think thus far my favorites off of this album have been Only to Fall and Shattered Moon, but this is still really solid work from Before I Turn, which does not come as a shock. The intro definitely captures the kind of sadness that you feel throughout this song. It's present there, not entirely. I feel like there's like a split between sadness that's captured in this song and also a more aggressive or more angry tone to it, which I enjoy that kind of split. I think there are certain elements added in that add to both of them, and the bassy kind of intense drops that you get add to that like aggressive or energetic part, while you have piano and such put in throughout it that adds to the more emotional part. So I like how you're able to capture both sides with those types of things in there. You get a lot of that with Before I Turn, so love that is present here. Then when you exit that kind of emotional-ish intro, it captures that like sadness kind of part that I was talking about. You start off with one of those bassy drops that I was also talking about, and then the pace picks up. So you got that energy. I love how in the beginning you get those really low vocals before the stuttering part, which I also liked the stuttering part. It was used with the music, so like instrumentally it matched up with the vocal stutters, if that makes sense. I thought that was neat. It's not something that I've seen used often recently, or really ever probably. Again, I love that piano that was added in there too. That's something I keep circling back to. I just think it sounded really awesome. It adds an entirely different level to that emotional side of the atmosphere, so I love that. There was also a part in like the first minute and a half where the vocals drop even lower to what they were before, and I really liked that part. Some cool stuff with the vocals. I liked that there was a lot of harmonizing used in this with the vocals along with those piano pieces. It had a very fantastic sound with that mixed together kind of. The vocal part on the bridge that I pointed out, I absolutely loved. A lot of emotion packed in there too. So I really look for, I guess, those emotional parts, but still, I'm not even entirely sure what it is. There's just something about this song that is missing whatever Only to Fall and Shattered Moon have for me that make them my favorite. At least on the first listen, that is. I think it may have something to do with the melodies not hitting quite as deeply for me. Like some of those choruses just hit to where I'm like, yep, this song is so awesome. Every time I hear it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is why I fell in love with this song. And they were very prominent to me on those first listens. So those 2 songs have been on repeat for me for quite a while now, so I'm not sure how fair that is to compare on my first listen. I think this is still a great song, but those are just next level for me. So I'm not sure entirely. This is a good song. I can't even really think of anything to pick apart from it that I wish were different, because it has what I'm looking for here, especially given the other 7 songs I've heard so far. Well, 8 really, because I also listened to Tragedy. So I'm not sure. I know Before I Turn is doing something awesome, though. I don't really have any complaints about this band. This one's a hard one to come up with complaints for because I think they've really delivered. I think that this is going to really complicate my album of the year list, but we'll find out. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. I'm going to check out some more songs definitely off this album, so let me know what your favorites off of the new 7 songs have been so I can consider them for videos and all of that stuff. So if you have a different song that you'd like to see added to either of the lists that I work off of when I'm doing request-based videos, both links will be in the description, as well as the invite link for the Discord server. There are a lot of interesting, fun, and cool people in there. We have a great conversation a lot of the time. So if you're interested in coming and joining chat, the link will be in the description, as well as I always want to say the invite for the Discord server again, but I already said it. So if you're enjoying the style of music content and bands that I post on my YouTube channel, I post more music-related content on Instagram. My handle there is Rachel Reacts, same as my YouTube channel, but I will put it up here on the screen for you if you're interested in following me. I post my vinyl collection, merch, stuff I'm listening to, that type of thing. So if you have any interest in that, I'll also link in the description to my Instagram. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.